welcome to the Triple Day Show with your host, me, Triple Day. This is episode 7, series 4. So, right now I've got a lot of purchases to get through, so let's get to it then. First off, CDs. I got a kind of few of them this time, because, as always, I like to get a few out of my way. Alright, first off, this was the last CD that I wanted to get because I've got my Aerosmith collection up there, but I only needed one more CD, and finally I found it in Hot Rap Records. I had a look in Beatdown Records, it didn't have it in there. HMV didn't have it either. So, Hot Rap Records had it, and I had it saved. So, I'm getting it now. So, I got Aerosmith's album, Rockin' a Hard Place. This was the one that I needed to complete the collection. And finally I got it. Now I've got the entire collection of Aerosmith. Right, next up I got a band of a CD because I wanted to check these guys out before I actually go and see them. I'll explain in a minute. So, they're an alternative metal band, and they're from the British Falklands, I think. So that's cool. So I got the band Breed 77, and this is their album Cultura. It's just like on the side there. That's how you actually see it. I'm actually going to see these guys live along with them, another band, so they're actually pretty decent, and that's their second album. I got this band because, I got this album of this band because I wanted to get this one, and plus, this one has got one of my favourite songs on it. It's a song, Know Your Enemy. If you don't know who sung that, probably you should look up WWE SmackDown themes. Yep, I am of course talking about the band Green Day, and this is their album, 21st Century Breakdown. So yeah, I got this album because I wanted it, and that's pretty cool. Next, I got this album along with the Breed 77 album, because my mate actually said to me, why don't you get the first album that this band made? And I was like, sure, why not? I'll actually get it. So I am of course, he was of course talking about the band Limp Bizkit. I got their album, $3 Bill, Y'all. So, this is their first album that they made. Next, I spotted two of these CDs that were in Bernardo's, which I do volunteer work on them on Monday. Because apparently, what I heard the week before, some guy actually dumped all of his heavy metal CD collection. I mean, there was Green Day, there was Black Sabbath, there was Opeth, and there was all that. But my mate actually got all five Black Sabbath albums, and he also got 2 Opeth CDs as well. But the one that caught my eye was the band Megadeth, and there was 2 CDs in there, so I thought might as well get them. But they've turned a bit more rock, because they used to be thrash metal, but that's another story. Anyway, I got the Megadeth's album, Countdown to Extinction. So yeah, this is the remix and the remastered edition. So that's that. And also, I got Megadeth's second latest album because my mate actually said, "Oh, you'll enjoy it." And people are actually saying that it is better than the one which is out now. So I got Megadeth's album, Third A. So yeah, I haven't listened to this album yet, but I will listen to it, and it will be good. Also, when I was in Bernardo's, I spotted two other CDs which I've got. One of my mates is actually a fan of this band. He's going to see them live in December because they're playing at the O2 Academy in Newcastle. So, but I got two of our albums. He's got one of these. He's got one of these albums, but I've got the other one which he hasn't got. So now, because talking about the band that he likes is Papa Roach, and I got the album Metamorphosis. So yeah, I got the album Metamorphosis, and they're all CDs in Bernardo's are 49p each. That's pretty sweet. And I also got another Papa Roach album, but this is the one that I wanted because it's got one of my favourite Raw themes on it. WWE Raw themes. And that is the song called To Be Loved. Yeah, so also I got the album The Power Sessions, and this is pretty good actually because I've listened to it and it's got some decent songs on it as well. So yeah, and on the back is the band members. So, yeah. Next is the DVDs. I got a hell of a load this time. So right, when I went down to HMV with one of my mates, we were actually looking in the DVD section, and we spotted a couple of few DVDs that we might buy, but he spotted the DVD which I had, but there was a crack in the middle of the disc, so I had to get rid of it. But he spotted it there for £1.99, £2. This was in HMV as well. And he spotted this DVD, Daredevil with Ben Affleck in it, but this is the 2-disc special edition. So it also contains, so they're making a Daredevil and all that, but it contains 3 music videos from Fuel, The Calling, and Evanescence. Also, well, next up I got another DVD, but my cousin was talking about it a couple of times and all that, and he's saying how funny it was. But one actor which he said which was in it, which was Vinnie Jones, who is a former footballer for, it was either Middlesbrough or Manchester. I think it was Manchester United that he used to play for. But anyway, this is a great film as well. It's funny as hell. I would recommend it to you. So I got the film Euro Trip. This is the unseen version. So I bought this in CEX. Also bought this one in CEX as well because it has a famous wrestler in it, and including he's a good movie star as well. He's brilliant at acting. Couldn't think of a better actor to put in other films as well, and especially this one as well. So I got Journey to the Mysterious Island with Dwayne The Rock Johnson in it, and also Michael Caine in it, and the same actor who was in the first Journey as well, who plays the little kid. Next I got another George A. Romero film, but this one, the film is like more about like a city that's like going to be the last one standing there, but it's across the water. So, but in this film, the zombies are more smarter than you would think that they would be in the previous George A. Romero films or in the other films that we've had. So, I am of course talking about George A. Romero's Land of the Dead. This is a fantastic film. If you haven't seen it, get Land of the Dead or get any George A. Romero zombie films, and he's a phenomenal director. Alright, next I got 4 Disney classic films. Yep, 4, because Like as I said before in my previous Triple D show, I am aiming to get all of the Disney classics. So each and every single one I'm aiming to get. And there's one coming out in August, which is the Jungle Book, which I'm going to get tomorrow. Well, I'm going to pre-order it and then I'm going to get it on the 14th of August. So with that being said, I got Disney's 17th classic, 101 Dalmatians. Have watched this and it's still a great film. Not too keen on the live action one, but it's still good, but the cartoon is way better. Alright, next I got Disney's 18th classic, Sword in the Stone, but this is the 45th anniversary edition. So this will contain like something else which it would not contain on the special edition. Well, on the normal edition. Special edition it might contain something which is different. Next I got another classic Disney DVD which I just got in the post on Sunday. So as soon as I came back from my mum's, there was a posting there and I got it. It was from Disney and I ordered this one. It's Disney's 31st classic, Aladdin. I really love this film. All of Disney's stories are great until the later ones came out. It was just weird. So anyway, next I got, I got Disney's 35th classic, Hercules. This is an amazing film. Okay, and last I got a ticket, which I got a ticket to a gig, which I am going to see on the 15th of August. And funny enough, right, I actually messaged these guys in like a couple of months before the announcement got made. I said, would love to see you guys come up here to the O2 Academy in Newcastle. Guess what? As soon as I said that, they announced that a couple of months down the line, they announced that they were coming to Newcastle. I'm of course talking about Chris Jericho's band, Fozzy. And I got the ticket to go on to the O2 Academy because they're playing with Braid 77. Braid 77 is supporting them. So anybody who is going to that gig, I will see you there and it will be fantastic. So that's that. So this has been Triple D Show episode 7, series 4. Hope you've enjoyed it and peace! Peace!